Hi, I'm Braden Shaw.
And I'm William DeWeese.
And this is WSGH News, where
stories matter and so do you. Welcome to the second episode of WSGH News. We hope you enjoyed the first episode that we aired live on Friday the 15th. If you missed it, you can look up our YouTube channel, WSGH News, and you can see all past episodes as well as other projects that we do in Mr. Stout's video and sound class. Let's start today off with some announcements here at South Gallia.
The Downey County Health Department will be here November the 9th at 9 a.m. to give flu shots to staff and students. If students are under the age of 18, they must have a parent or guardian sign. Anyone wishing to get the flu shot should talk to their first period teacher and get the form that they need.
First off, we would like to congratulate the Rebel football team on their victory against River Valley. That was an excellent way to end the season. Final score, South Gallia 26, River Valley 7. And on that same Friday, we had a very enthusiastic pep rally. The coveted spirit stick competition between classes was a tough one, and the freshman class came away with a stick.
Good job, freshmen. Way to get loud. Basketball season is coming up before you know it. According to the schedule on our school website, the boys basketball team will be opening the season against River Valley on December the 3rd here at home. And hopefully we can start the basketball season in the same way we finished the football season, with a win. And the girls will start the season away on November 19th at South Point High School.
The middle school's girls basketball team must also start their season at Southern on December 2nd at 6 p.m. and the boys will play Southern at home the same day. Good luck to all the winter athletes this season. On Tuesday, the health department will be at River Valley High School at 9:30 in the morning to give booster shots, first and second round COVID shots, and flu shots for anyone that needs them. They will also be here at South Gallia at 1:30 p.m. starting Monday. We will be out of the mask mandate. The schools were also given new guidance from the health department this week.
That's right, William. This new guideline states that no one has to be quarantined if they have been exposed to the positive cases here at school. That employee or student that would have to wear a mask for the next 14 days but would be allowed to attend school as long as there are no symptoms.
In this episode, we wanted to try and help you stay motivated and positive with a few quotes to live by. The first quote is from Oscar Wilde. Oscar was a popular person in England in the 19th century and was an author, playwright, and poet. Oscar says, "Be yourself. Anyone else is taken. Don't try to be someone you're not."
Another quote we like here is from Kurt Cobain, who was the head singer for Nirvana. He says, "They laugh at me because I'm different, but I laugh at them because they are all the same. Because y'all are normal."
And here's one that you can all use at home when your parents tell you your room is a mess. My room is not messy. It is an obstacle course designed to keep me in shape.
That's a really funny one quote. I might use that one later at home tonight.
Something else new we decided to add this week. News or are some random facts that you won't believe are actually real. Did you know that goats have very different pupils than humans? Goats have rectangular pupils. How weird is that?
That is pretty weird, but did you know that there is an animal whose milk is pink?
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. Can you guess what animal it is?
An ostrich? They're pink.
Nope, a hippopotamus. They have pink milk.
That's just amazing. I would never have guessed that. We'll be right back after this Buckeye Hills commercial.
CAD must equal angle BCD and
So, what's the point of all of this?
to ace the SAT,
And what's the point of that?
to get into college,
Well, what's the point of that?
to build a good career.
Wait, what career?
Well, you know, that's up to you.
Our education system is built around abstract subjects and goals. You listen, you study, you test, grade after grade, year after year, school after school. And then, what do you do with what you learn, if you learn it? Can you apply anything to a career? And what if you prefer to learn in a different way? What if school just doesn't work out for you? Do you have any other options, even one? No matter where you are in your educational journey, you have plenty of options at Buckeye Hills Career Center. See, we teach students, both high school and adults, practical skills through directed education in a variety of fields, like cosmetology, nursing, construction, and auto technology. You know, stuff you can actually use. Then, that hands-on experience helps you understand the abstract ideas, so you can master the same concepts by mastering skills that build your career, giving you great options, like going on to college or a career, and a paycheck sooner rather than later. At Buckeye Hills, we aren't teaching our students to succeed in school. We're teaching our students to succeed in life. Discover your options at buckeyehills.net.
Welcome back, Rebels. On October the 13th, several high school bands traveled to Buckeye Hills Career Center to participate in the Battle of the Bands. Here's Charles Staggs with more on that story.
Buckeye Hills Career Center held a Battle of the Bands competition on October 13th.
It's an event where all the schools that send students to Buckeye Hills are in that, Gallia, Jackson, Benton counties.
Buckeye Hills has this competition every year to support their Drug-Free Clubs of America organization. The competition is held on Buckeye Hills campus.
We parade around in a circle, then once we get to the end, there's a performance location there where we'll convert into a performance block and then play a couple tunes there. So you get to see kind of the parade side of marching band and the performance side of marching band.
Winner of Battle of the Bands this year was the Oak Hill Mob. The winner was chosen by the student body.
Buckeye Hills kids were all looking at us and applauding us and all that, and then you had the other bands behind us also applauding as well. And then after we was done, once we got to the end spot, we kind of faced off against the other band while they went on, while we went off, and I thought that was pretty cool.
The South Gallia Band has 12 members this year. Savannah Spurlock, Summer Spurlock, Trey Johnson, Regan Brown, Gavin Reynolds, Braden Rapp, Marissa McGuire, Ashton McCarty, Damian Sewell, Maggie Stover, Gracie Birchfield, Faith Stonecipher, Ellie Cremines, and myself, Charles Staggs.
I think the band's great. I'm really proud of them actually this last Wednesday. They played great, sounded good, and I'm glad we could see all the other South Gallia students that we have there as well. That was pretty cool.
Well done, Rebels. Way to represent our school, and congratulations to the Oak Hill Mob for their victory.
Let's go through the high school birthdays for this month.
Happy birthday.
Coming up next, Hannah Thibner will be giving you the top trendings here recently.
And we'll be right back with what's on the lunch menu for next week, so don't go anywhere.
And we'll be right back.
Welcome back to WSGH News. Blue, let's tell everybody about the lunch menu for next week.
That's a good idea, Deweese. Our lunch schedule will be a good one for next week. On Monday, we're going to be having a quesadilla, broccoli with cheese, and funnel cake fries.
Tuesday, we'll have cheeseburgers, sun chips, green beans, and fruit.
Wednesday, we'll be having corn dogs, hash browns, fresh carrots with ranch and fruit.
Thursday will be taco bites, black beans, corn, and fruit.
And to finish off the week, we will be having pizza bread, mixed greens, salad with dressing, jello, and fruit.
A new TV show on Netflix is currently on the rage right now called Squid Games. Here is Hannah Thibner with the sad story.
The Squid Games illustrates the country's mistreatment of immigrant workers, such as the character Ali Abdul, and the desperate conditions for North Korean fugitives. The series revolves around a contest in which 456 players drawn from different walks of life, but each deeply in debt, play a series of children's games for the chance to win a $6 billion prize with a deadly penalty if they lose. We strongly advise that children should not watch Squid Games. The show is quite graphic with a lot of violent content. The Squid Game was produced in 2019 and took 2 years to complete. There are different seasons in the Squid Games. As of now, they haven't came out with a season 2, but we will keep you updated. You can watch it on Netflix Originals.
Coming up next, we have a story about one of our exchange students. We sought out to learn a little bit more about her, and stay tuned for the next commercial break.
Welcome back, everyone. As you all know, we have a couple of wonderful exchange students here at South Gallia. It is my goal to get to know them as much as possible. Here's my story on Christina. We interview Christina, who comes from Lviv, Ukraine, which is part of the Lviv Oblast.
I am from Lviv. It is the smallest town in Ukraine.
I asked Christina why she came to America.
Because I always wanted to come here and to, share my culture with you guys.
Ukrainians are very friendly and welcoming. They love large groups and gatherings, always help each other, and consider all people around them to be their best friends. Thus, if you happen to come to a party in Ukraine, don't worry, you'll definitely make some friends and we'll chat, laugh, and sing your favorite songs till dawn. I asked Christina what the difference was between America and Ukraine. Ukraine is mostly made up of agricultural and not as many developed cities compared to America, and there are more developed cities that are located in America.
Ukraine is more like country, not like this big city. So as I know, Ukraine is all about people, not about these modern things and everything. USA is more developed, I guess, especially USA economic.
I asked Christina what she thought about schools compared to the schools in Ukraine.
Your school is very developed. Like, you can do whatever you want in school. You can feel free, you can feel like a human in school. Actually, it's like you can do your homework in school, or you can do any other activities. You can pick your subjects and everything. But in Ukraine, you have only like what others tell you to do, and it's like more complicated than here.
Those kids are pretty smart kids, and I hope to talk to them at some point.
Yeah, they're pretty nice people. I hope they enjoyed the school compared to being overseas.
Now we're about ready to wrap up for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Well, I'm William DeWeese.
And I'm Braden Shaw, and this is WSGH News.
Where stories matter, and so do you.